Apparently all you guys are freaking out that I said Dak's better than Cam. Well, if you write down the 7-8 things you want a quarterback to be, the only thing Cam beats him in is arm. Maturity, accuracy, precision, judgment, mobility, health. Dak. Well, he plays with a better offensive line. Nobody's disputing that. But you can do that for any player in the league. Well, this guy plays behind this guy plays. Aaron Rodgers has had years with bad O-lines. Aaron Rodgers has had years with good O-lines. Aaron Rodgers has had no running game. Aaron Rodgers now has a decent running game. Aaron Rodgers now has a very good pass-blocking O-line. I don't think they're a great run-blocking O-line. Aaron Rodgers has had year with average outside receivers. He's had years with great outside receivers. In the end, Aaron Rodgers is good. Like Aaron Rodgers bad is Aaron Rodgers better than most. So you can't keep giving me all these Cam excuses. In the end, he's a low percentage completion guy who is beholden to hitting home runs. He's not accurate, he's not precise, and he's uneven emotionally. That's exactly what he is. And he plays with all sorts of Pro Bowlers. You're banging on Andrew Luck, who plays with virtually no Pro Bowlers, the worst O-line in the league, and the NFL leaders in drops. But Andrew Luck has only had one bad year because he's good. You can keep making excuses for guys, but Dak Prescott is still completing throws. He makes no mistakes. He shows terrific judgment. He's very mobile. He's got a sense of the moment. He's unbelievably calm. He's accurate as hell. I mean, you can give all the offensive line, like Derek Carr. Yes, Derek Carr benefits from that offensive line, but he's still a total gamer. He's still clutch. He's still mobile. He's still smart. He's still willful. He's still driven. Take out the Cam Dak stuff and just write a list of things you want for your quarterback. Dak's better at all of them except arm. Cam's got a howitzer. Cam's got one of the all-time. He's got a Big Ben arm, maybe even better. I'll give Cam that, and Cam's a bigger, stronger guy, but I don't put too much into big. Brock Osweiler's 6'8". I never liked him. Dan McGuire was 6'7", never liked him. I don't like Big Ben because he's big. I like Big Ben because he's good. Jamarcus Russell was huge. Ryan Leaf was big. I don't put much into big. I want you to be about 6'2" minimum to 6'4.5", and Dak's fine there. But if you start writing down what's good and you take out the number 1 pick and the 4th round pick, Dak does more things I want my quarterback to do. He's mature. He's even. He's accurate. He's precise. He's got good judgment. He doesn't make mistakes. That's all. He's a good leader. Yeah, and all the things I want, he does. All the things. This is what happened to Russell Wilson. Because he went in the 3rd round, people are like, no. Russell Wilson has all the characteristics I want from a quarterback. He's smart. He's coachable. He improves. He works his arse off. He's to the office early and out late. He can make big plays. He tends to play bigger in big games. He was great in the Super Bowl. He was great against, New England this year. I mean, that's what I look at for quarterback. I don't care where you're drafted. I don't care about your stock. What are the boxes I have to check? It's just like if you came into my office and I'm hiring you. I don't care that you went to Harvard. Are you punctual? Are you driven? Are you focused? Are you a nice person that's fun to work with? I don't give a rip if you went to prep school. You know how many guys I've squished in this business who went to, Syracuse? They're weenies. Went to a prep school. Then they went to Syracuse, and they've never traveled the country, and they always go to mom's on Sunday, and she makes the sauce, and it's family. They've never been in their own. They've never been robbed in their car. They've never lived in a crappy town. They've never been broke. They've never been down to their last dollar. You know who has? Nick Wright. That's why he's making what he's making. I don't care about your resume. I care about your habits. I don't care where you went to school. I want your habits. Winning habits. Cam's habits are bad. They're not. His weight's fluctuated. He's all over the map. He cares about stuff a lot of times I don't think it's football. He can't control himself at a podium. I'm fearful back here. You don't say that. You don't ever tell the lion, I'm afraid of this pocket. He doesn't have any discipline verbally. And as a player, he's all over the map. It's not an outrageous statement. It's just like anything else. You hire people based on habit, not just a resume.